Hey guys, right?
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Dest.
Hey, it's Bri.
And welcome back to yeah, right? Welcome back to Total Trauma Drama.
The podcast.
Duh, hey, it's been a while.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, at least we showed up.
Happy 2026.
Period. We showed up. We might be like a couple weeks late.
We've been busy. Like, it was the holidays, it was my birthday. Homegirl's been working nights. Like, it's
Yeah,
really hard.
literally, I worked last night. I slept a little bit today. I don't even have makeup on right now. But I'm like, we have to get this done because we haven't posted in so long. I look
I
so
am
tired.
like
Look at me. Look
third
at me.
day in office and I'm dead. Like, I'm completely like socially exhausted from like chatting and then like I work in the dark. Like I usually do not have any lights on in my apartment. I just like use like general like sunlight, kind of
Yeah,
like Destiny's using today.
literally.
Um, and so like I go in there and it's just like fluorescent lighting. I have to wear blue light glasses or I walk out without a headache. But like it just exhausts me. And then sitting in traffic for 45 minutes to get home
It's
is not
yeah.
fun.
So there. So at first you were fully remote. Then you were like 1 day, and then 2 day, and now you're at 3 days.
Yes. But it's like max probably 8 days a month, mostly just like 6 days because of our like busy time with like month end and then also like at the beginning of the month where they're like, you know what, you've done a good job this month.
So are
Like,
we gonna address the elephant in the room? Why the fuck did Verizon go off grid for like hours, girl? Tell us the
okay,
tea.
okay. So I don't know. But I know that Krispy Kreme went off and was like, SOS, if you're an SOS, come get a free donut.
Period.
T-Mobile and AT&T were just like smashing us. But I also heard that it was all three of them. And I also heard that it was Apple products in general.
Mm.
That you had iPhone. But they did issue a credit, or they will be issuing a $20 credit to everyone's account. Unless
Period.
you're an employee. You just had to be fucked. Um, but I was
Never.
good yesterday. I was chilling. And I go to my sugar ring appointment and I was like, oh yeah, how was your day? And she's like, it was boring. Like I'm with Verizon and my phone doesn't work. And I'm like, I did just leave that office, but my phone works.
Honestly, I was
Sorry.
sleeping, so it didn't affect me at all.
I guess it was a lot of like just the eastern coast. So I don't know what like satellite or something. Like we don't even know. We haven't even heard like what actually happened. It's just like we're so sorry that the network's down. But
Like
the
you're
thing is
fucked.
like we have towers, but like AT&T and T-Mobile pay to use our towers. So if it's the tower, all of them would be like gone. So it's
Yeah.
not just Verizon, I'd say. Yeah.
It was a whole thing, and I woke up and I was like, oh, didn't even. I work nights, babe, so it. I was sleeping through all of it.
Yeah, and you would have been fine because I guess it was over at 10:15 p.m. So
Oh,
you were fine.
would have been fine. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. I have like so when things happen to me, I like add them to a note list, and I'm pretty sure I
Yep.
have like a whole long thing of things that I need to talk about. So I don't really know where to start, honestly.
Should we start like dating? Because I have that story that I will need to tell, but I was just talking for like a hot minute. So like I want to hear what's like the dating. Is there any tea, any drama, any new ones, any old ones?
God. Well, okay. I'm like kind of dating, but like not really. Like no, nothing like serious. Like I'm actually going on a date tomorrow.
Is this with a new guy?
Yes. Okay. I think he might watch this, but so technically, like I was supposed to go on a date with him, but I rain checked him for pretty eyes because he wants to go to a movie.
So tomorrow's new guy.
No.
No, tomorrow is pretty
Pretty
eyes.
eyes, and we're rain checking new guy for like 2 weeks from now. But I'm like, to be fair, like, I feel like I told Pretty Eyes like 2 weeks ago, like, yeah, let's go to a movie. So technically, we already had this date planned, and then I had planned like another date, like just to go to dinner with someone, and then I totally forgot until he texted me today, and I was like, ugh. So canceled it to go. Yeah, anyways. So I'm really not dating, but I am. Nothing like super official, nothing, I'm just doing whatever.
Yeah.
I'm so busy that I don't even have time to feed myself. Like, I practically drink coffee as a form of nutrition. So, and
I mean, that's
Alani's. I've
fine.
been like literally hooked on Alani's lately. I'll drink one and my heart feels like it's gonna like pound out of my chest, and I love the feeling. Cardiac arrest on the way.
No, no,
Okay.
I love them, but they make me shake if I don't eat,
Yeah.
and I don't like the feeling.
My thing is, I like think they're so good that I like chug them like soda, and then I start like tweaking, and I'm like, I
Yeah,
shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. So,
I did chug the cherry bomb one though, the
so
new one.
I knew you would love that one because I loved it, and everyone's like, oh, I don't like it. I'm like, well, that's because you don't like Diet Coke. If you don't like Diet
Yeah,
Coke, then you're not gonna like it.
if you don't like soda, you're not gonna like it because it does taste. It has like the cherry, like different flavors for like a Dr. Pepper, but it also tastes like a cherry Coke.
Yeah, I can see where it definitely tastes like a Dr. Pepper for sure. But in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is the Coke. Yum, yum. I
Yep.
just chugged it
No,
down.
literally, I was like checking that shit.
Yeah, so bad. I hope they don't get rid of it because I feel like that's my new favorite.
I like the cherry twist one.
No. My favorite right now, besides that one, is the Dream Float, the orange and teal
Oh,
one.
yeah, I don't like orange like that. That's also one of my mom's favorites. My friend Sarah said she loves the cotton candy one,
No,
and I want to find it.
it's
I've
too
never
sweet.
found it.
It's too sweet. I can't. And I tried it, and it literally like, I can't do it.
I love pink slush, and I think like blue slush too.
OG
Never know.
for me would be the peach one. I can always drink that one.
Love, I love the peach one.
But
Yeah,
most people don't like it, which is weird. Is my camera? It's not as clear as it usually is, right?
mine looks bad because my other one that I had like broke. So I'm just going with the HP camera for right now.
Yeah,
Sorry.
whatever. Oh, okay.
So
So,
what movie are you going to?
Housemates. Even though it literally came out like a month
Oh my
ago.
god. I think I'm also going tomorrow night.
Really? Okay, period. I've been really wanting to see it. I've also started listening to the audiobook because I like didn't know if I was gonna end up going, and I like everybody's talking about it, and I feel like left out. So
No, Brecca has read like all three of them and she said they're so good.
I'm just
But
not
like,
a
I don't know,
reader.
I'm just not a book reader.
Me neither. But I did listen to that audiobook of that one book. Did I send it to you?
No, you talked about it though, but like you never
I
sent
don't
it
know
to
if
me.
you really like listen to audiobooks, but I cannot read a book to save my life. I have like 20 books in my room that I need to read. Probably not gonna read them, but I will listen to an audiobook because I love to listen to podcasts and all the things. So I just finished a book, my first book of the year, about a veterinarian that falls in love with like one of his patients, one of the animals like parents, and it was such a cute love story. It was, yeah. I love a good
Um,
rom com for sure.
I just finished Heated Rivalry, like the show.
Okay.
I am obsessed. Um, to make it's from a book, so like that's what I like brought it in because I'm like maybe I should read the book, but I don't know. It's about two gay hockey players, and you wouldn't think that you're like, oh, like who wants to watch that? But like, girl, girl,
Mm,
hot.
okay.
Yeah, definitely need to look into that.
Have you seen Tell Me Lies?
Yes, and the new season came out
I see it. It keeps
Tuesday, and
popping
I haven't
up on
started
my
the new
thing.
season yet. So
I don't like this lighting, but anyways, it keeps popping up my thing. I'm gonna watch it. I just started, so I'm in between a bunch of shows right now. I'm watching Gossip Girl. I'm watching like something else. I'm watching like four other things, but I just recently restarted The Secret Lives of American Teenagers. I
girl, no, I've been
know.
telling you, tell me lies forever.
Okay, I'll start that one too, but after a while I get so bored that then I just stop watching something. So I never actually finish anything. I've never even finished Gossip Girl, and I've been watching it for years. Never finished it. I can't finish it yet. I get bored. Yeah.
There's another one on Netflix that just came out, His and Hers.
Okay. I heard about that one too.
It's only 6 episodes and they're like 45, 50 minutes. Binge that shit. Crazy fucking plot twists, like so fucking good. Plus I love John Earthnell or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his name, but he's like the main guy. daddy, for sure. For sure.
As far as drama, Briley sent me $20 to freaking buy this Word document book of Alea's daddy's mother. She wrote a book. It was complete bullshit. It was 27 pages, and
Like an essay.
it was literally an essay. I read it in like 5 minutes. She's practically talking about her niece and about this car wreck that she got into that almost took her life. Babe, you literally.
I remember
She
when
cannot
she
get
got that
over the
accident.
car wreck. I mean, it was like, oh shit, like she got in a car wreck. Honestly, to this day, I wish the bitch would have died. Shoot me.
No, no, we do not. No, we do not.
No?
That's hypothetically.
Hypothetically, like, if she would have died, I wouldn't have cared.
Of a fictional character.
Yeah. I'm not saying any names. And if she would have mentioned me in that book, I would have lost it.
Defamation, girl.
But there's going to be a part 2, by the way. Volume 2.
Also, it's like about her like prayer guide self journey. Just so you guys know,
she's the fakest Christian I've ever met in my entire life.
She's one of those that I love the Lord, but fuck this bitch and fuck her and fuck that. That is her. She'll say I love the Lord to your face, and she'll talk shit right behind your back.
She thinks she's holier than thou. I should literally one day I'm gonna post the email that she sent me.
So many people are like that. Like I maybe that's what started like me not believing in God, because it's like all of these people want to like praise God and all this, but they're some of the worst fucking people ever.
Yeah, Christians are
the worst. Church people. For money and like shit like that, and it's like maybe it's because I grew up around that, and I just have been like,
I mean, you. I don't want to say her name, but you know the ice cream lady. She's evil.
Oh, she's evil.
And
evil. I don't like her.
And she's like a Christian, and I love God and everything God. But I'm like, you're the devil. She is. She is.
Girl, you should see their new fucking house. That shit looks like a fucking, I don't even know, like compound. Medieval times fucking, yeah.
Where's it at?
Why do you need a fucking compound for you and your husband? Because none of your kids are in the will because you fucking hate them.
Yeah. So disown their son because he's gay. Also disown their other daughter because she married a woman, I think.
And then their oldest son is a fucking wife beater. So make it make sense.
Where's their new house at?
Do you know by the pond? That's like Link's Pond over like past like your old apartment, like or like where SR used to live, like over by Mr. Wicker's.
Yeah.
Like if you go all the way to the end of the street by the church and you turn right, there's a shit ton of new houses, bro. I went there and I'm like, are we even in the same town?
I guess I haven't been there in a long time. Like the last time I even went like to my grandpa's house, like it looked very different, and I bet you it looks even more different now.
Oh yeah, because like all of those fields like on the way to the school have houses now, and then like all the fields like on the right, houses like way over there. I'm like, this is not a thing. And they're nice. I'm like, you guys know you're in Lamar's, Iowa, right? Like
I'm sorry, I'm not paying $500,000 for a house when I don't even have a Starbucks in my city.
Target? No. That's 30 minutes away. What do you think?
Like driving 30 minutes for a Target? I'm not doing that.
No, thank you.
It baffles me that people are paying this amount of money for houses and there's not a Starbucks. I'm sorry. Also, there's not a Target.
The Pizza Hut and the Hardee's just closed.
Okay. And I feel like that witch she's part of the reason why there's no Starbucks. It's like, why is there a Scooters?
Oh,
nobody wants a Scooters coffee.
I would not pick Scooters. Scoot on around.
I've tried it before. It's literally burnt like trash.
It's not my favorite.
They don't even have a Dunkin'. And not that I like Dunkin'.
I would pick Dunkin' over Scooters. Yeah. And that says a lot.
Absolutely. OG probably like Dutch Bros, but I don't know. I love Dutch Bros and I love 7 Brew. It's really, I like different things from each of them.
If I was going to Seven Brew, I would pick like a Rebel Energy from them versus like the Dutch Bros one.
Yeah.
But like Seven Brew's still 30 minutes away.
That's annoying. Mine is like 15, but it's not because it's like far. It's just because like it's like 4 miles, but just traffic. So it takes like 15 minutes to get there. Yeah.
Um,
So that's my drama. Oh, what else? I think the whole case with like his or her dad or my daughter's dad and my daughter's dad's mother, like them suing me. Both of them were suing me.
oh yeah.
I think it's like over now. I think.
I mean, they were just essentially asking for his shit, and they went about it like the most ridiculous way ever. Like, if you would have just asked, yeah, we would have gladly tossed it to you because no one wants it in the house anyway.
Right.
It
Like
was
I
kind
don't
of
want
just like a,
anything
what the fuck do I do with this?
of yours in here. Like it's all been packed in the garage. There's probably bugs and shit in it. I literally took it to where the address that they sent me and I threw it out the car. It was like the bags were ripping and everything. It was funny. I took a video.
Well, at least that's done
Threw
with.
it on. It was on the road too. Like threw it on the road in front of the house. Like it wasn't in the driveway or nothing. It was like on the side of the road.
No, you didn't. You didn't do that. That the wind blew that. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I sent a video of it to my lawyer. I said here, like, I don't think he had an issue with it. Give a fuck.
Sometimes you stress me the fuck out, Destiny.
Huh?
You stress me the fuck
No,
out.
I stress myself out because now, like, since Major is like he has trial soon, I think that they're just trying to rile people up. They done started posting again, put
I
my
saw
name in some documents, which is insane. Like the unindicted or not indicted. Why is my name even on there then if I'm not indicted? Like that has nothing to do with me. Him and I are. That's why it says former fiance, right? Because we're not together anymore. We have a kid together. That's it. Like, why are you trying to? Because I have like clout. Is that like why they're like trying to make something and nothing into something or like?
Great question. I guess we'll find out soon.
All I'm saying, Lord, have mercy, please save my soul. I better not go to jail for nothing because I didn't do shit. I really probably should reach out to my lawyer and be like, hey, by the way.
Yeah, that's an off recordings conversation.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I got fucking catfish last week.
I forgot about that. That's funny.
The man, hot. Also, you may think, well, why, like, you would have had to know this man was a catfish by how hot he was. No, because this is a real person. After I posted this person and are we dating the same man? And people were commenting like, this is my friend, like that is a real person. The guy behind it, ugly as fuck, fucking weird. He told me he was like, sorry, I'm not handsome and white. I'm like, on the dude in the photo was not white. Two, he goes, my account was never verified. So that makes it okay.
Right.
And three, he goes, I engineered it that way. So I'm confused. You wanted that? And then his only photo on his Instagram of his face, the caption says, like, I hate people that lie or some shit.
Mind you, she had like very like intimate conversations with this man about like, like they were really talking, and then she
You're gonna go on a date.
Literally was gonna go on a date. Thank God you asked him for his Instagram, because what if you would have met him at the date? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I would have done.
One, I would have been like, where's the camera? What show am I on? Two, if like I'd ordered a drink, that drink would have been on him. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna play with me, bro.
That's crazy work. Like literally, like that's never happened to me before. And it's crazy that I feel like out of all people, it probably would happen to me. But the fact that it happened to you is actually even more funny.
Well, it probably did, but like you just never met this person or whatever. You just kept chatting with them. Like I was like actually like, okay, let's do a date, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm glad I didn't fucking go.
That's
Because I would have
crazy.
damn lost my mind.
I would have started recording. Like, I would have pulled my phone out, like, you think this is okay? Look at you. You're ugly.
Oh yeah, I would have went off. Like the whole fucking town that we would have been in would have fucking known that this man is a fucking catfish. That's for damn sure.
Ew. And it's always the ugliest men that have, like, the best conversations.
I went off on him. I was like, you fucking fuck. I hope that you never get. I hope you're fucking single forever, you fuck. Like, I was going off, bro. I was so mad.
I forgot about that. There's just been so much stuff that's happened. Like, I'm literally looking at my notes and I'm like, I don't even know what any of this means. Oh, remember when I deleted social media and I wanted to delete it for a week and I deleted it for like 12 hours? Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that was like barely noticeable.
Yeah.
I think it was only noticeable that you didn't send me anything.
I got bored at work, so that's why I re-downloaded it.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
why my camera looks weird is because it's literally dark in here. Because the sun went down.
Probably.
That's okay. Oh, I hit my garage. And Camaro Man he come over to fix it, but he's also like a no go because he just wanted to be friends, and he's honestly, I don't have he's just a Jesus freak. He like runs to Jesus about everything, and Jesus told him that we are not soulmates.
Hmm. Is he like schizophrenic? Like, is he hearing fucking.
Girl, I don't know. Like, and I really liked him. I thought we were like a match made in heaven, and then like it started being weird. Like he started
Made
like,
in heaven?
let me talk to God about it. Let me pray about it and get back to you. You have to pray to go on a date with me.
Sus.
So, and then, okay, I'll tell you guys this. This is like a little bit too much tea, but he is abstinent, okay? And I was gonna do it with him, which I have. I literally have not had any sort of relations. Well, he said that he would, how do you say, compromise. So I'd stayed the night at his house one night and we like did some things. We didn't have sex, but we did some things. And he felt so guilty about it. And I think that that's why we stopped talking because he's like, oh my gosh, it's a sign from God. I've fallen off the path. I need to read my Bible. I'm like, what the? Because you're attracted to the person that you're dating?
Ew.
And he's so fine. But I'm like, you're so weird. And he wants to be best friends and friends. I haven't talked to him. He brought over some gifts for me and Alea during Christmas, and I haven't talked to him since after he fixed my garage because I did reach out to him. I was like, hey, he go fix my garage. So let me see what else I have on my
I love
list.
them.
Oh, I got custody of Alea. Yay! I wish I knew how to put like things in here
Yeah,
like
like,
sounds, but so that happened. Court went to court. Oh, and then I have my book on here. It says, where the heck did that just go? Say You'll Remember Me on Spotify audiobooks. It's really good if you want to read an audio or listen to an audiobook. Let me turn the light on because this is like just not the vibe.
I went to Iowa for Christmas and it didn't snow the entire fucking time I was there. And then the day that I went to leave, we had this fucking snowstorm and an ice storm, so couldn't make my flight. But it took off. So it's been a struggle trying to fucking get my money back for that, even when I had insurance on it. So that was annoying as shit.
Well, that's the thing with Allegiant. Like they are so cheap, but um, like every time I've ever had to cancel a flight with them, I've never gotten the money back
See, my parents have. It's just like I picked
because they have the
travel.
credit card. I don't.
Yeah, I picked travel insurance and not like the insurance with them on accident. So it's like a third party, and that's just been a clusterfuck, and I will never do that shit again. Um, but then I made it back here for my birthday. It was a lot of fun. It was actually kind of cold. Like, I think it was like in the 40s. And like for Florida, that's fucking cold.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was actually really funny because I had a weather advisory on my phone and I went and looked and it said freeze warning. Guys, it was 60 degrees. today. I still have a special weather advisory again because it's 58 degrees. They don't like the cold down here.
I don't.
So,
It's been hella cold here too. It's annoying me.
but I will be back in Iowa again in a couple of
Yeah, is
weeks
your
for my
dad having
dad's.
surgery then?
Yeah, on Friday the 13th. So, as if that's not already scary. And then I'm probably flying in that day. So, pray to God that I fucking make it there. And then I told my dad, I was like, I'll fly in the day of your surgery as long as you don't die on the table because if I fucking miss that shit, like miss saying bye or whatever, I'm gonna lose. Like
No, you
like
won't.
I would fucking freak the fuck out because of fucking yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, but he has to get fitted for like a cast or like a brace of some sort. I don't really know because it's gonna be like from here like to his like stomach because that's essentially like what they're opening up.
Oh my god.
They're just gonna like spread the organs.
And where's the surgery? It's a good surgeon?
Yeah, in Omaha,
Like what hospital?
the spinal hospital or whatever the fuck it's like called. Omaha Spinal Hospital or I don't know, spinal surgeons or something.
Okay.
So yeah, hopefully this is the fucking last one because it's a lot. It's also going to be like a 6 to 8 hour surgery.
Oh god.
So also very stressful.
That's so
Yeah.
stressful.
Yay.
I will be praying for him. I think
Thank you.
everything will go fine. It'll be all good.
Well, and then he's a fucking dumbass. And the other day I was talking to him and he was looking up wheelchairs. I was like, why are you manifesting this shit, bro? Like, stop.
Could you imagine your dad in a fucking wheelchair? I'd lose
No, he
it.
would go insane.
Like he would probably be so miserable, but like it would probably be honestly the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like this fucking wheelchair and like banging it into stuff. Like literally, like that would be a thing.
Yeah, and I'm like, we have stairs to get to the garage, and like the garage is his man cave, and I'm like, you wouldn't be able to get down there. And he's like, I'll fucking ramp that shit. I'll fucking go fast as fuck. And I was like,
They
stop.
would just have to put
I'm
a
like,
ramp in or something.
I mean, yeah, but that's what I was thinking. And he's like, I'm just gonna roll off. No, the fuck you're not. And then I'm gonna have to come pick you up, and I can't fucking pick you up.
That'll work. That'll work.
Ugh,
Um,
he's so fucking dramatic.
what else has happened? It's like so much has happened that like I'm like we just
You
do
like
we
forget.
just yeah do we just kind of go forward? But how's school going?
Actually, yeah, I had like this term off. So I start my next term February 2nd. I have 3 left, so I should be done in September. And they're all accounting classes. So I'm kind of
And
nervous
you're
because like
getting
I knew this
your master's,
year.
right?
Yep.
Period.
Almost,
So
almost done.
exciting.
But I knew how the MBA classes were like structured, like just like essays and things like that. I
Yeah.
don't know how the accounting ones will be. So
Yeah.
kind of scared, kind of
That is scary.
intrigued. I don't know.
Well, I think I'm gonna go back to school. I talked to a admissions counselor today. I'm just kind of like over being a respiratory therapist. Like I've been like thinking about it, gosh, for like a couple months now. But also, I don't know if anyone knows this. I don't even have a bachelor's degree. I have two associate's degrees. And technically, like in my grandfather's will, in order to get my inheritance, I have to have a bachelor's degree. So I really do have to go to school. And not that it's all about money, but I won't get anything if I don't.
Yeah.
So I'm applying to this bachelor's of health science like pre-PA program. So after they'll give you all the classes you need for like prereqs for PA school. So I'm gonna do that, and the reason why I chose PA instead of NP is because I don't necessarily want to like. So the difference between NP and PA, so like NP you can work individually, like you can own your own practice. PA you always have to work underneath a doctor, but you don't with NP. You would have to if you wanted to change career paths, you would have to go back to residency. But with PA, you can just do whatever. You know me, I'm very indecisive. So I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to have to go back to residency for 1 to 2 years to switch to a different profession. Now, I will say that I think my heart is just in geriatrics. Like, I definitely would want to work at like a geriatric clinic or at a geriatric hospital of some sort. Now, I was kind of looking up jobs, and like there's like aesthetic PAs, like you can work at uh like a, how do you say, what's the word, like a surgeon's office, like a cosmetic surgeon's office, like a plastic
Yeah.
surgeon. You can work at like a med spa. But I really want to work with like old people, specifically like people that have like COPD and stuff, which, like, you know, like my grandpa, like I'm super like very advocate for him. And just seeing the patients that come in at the hospital I currently work at, mostly very older generation because it's a very old hospital, like in the middle of nowhere. And I just want to be able to help those patients. It sucks because I can't, like, you can't write orders for patients to go home on. Like, as a respiratory therapist, they have like, obviously they have like hospitalists and stuff, but even like the I can't remember what it's called, but there's people in there that'll write referrals out. But I'm like, I
Mhm.
would want, like, I feel like I would want to be the person to write like referrals, like, oh, this patient really needs a BiPAP or CPAP, or like this patient
Yeah.
really needs oxygen at home. So I kind of think that that's mostly my career path. But again, I've worked in a nursing home since I was like 13 years old, so I think that that's why my heart is there. So I'm hoping that I can, all will be well. I'm just excited that I'm doing something that I'm like going to be like excited about and I'm like passionate about. Like, not that I'm not passionate about respiratory, but I didn't do it because I wanted to do it. You know, like I just
Yeah.
did it because I didn't have anything else to do, and I dropped out of nursing school, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be hard. They say
Um,
that you really can't work during the program, but I have no choice but to work. So
is that just during your bachelor's, or is that like, are they talking about after?
So
Or
after,
what?
like, so once you get into PA school, it's like really hard to work full time and go to school. But again, I'm a full time mom. I work full time and I'm gonna have to go to school full time. So I think I'm really gonna have to rely heavily on my nanny to help. But she's cool. She's really great. So
You know, hopefully by the time you're done with your bachelor's, maybe you'll have a significant other. So,
we'll see. Yeah, hopefully that can pick up the slack, and so I won't have to work as much. I will say the hospital that I work at is very chill and flexible. I wanted to maybe ask them if they had like tuition reimbursement because she told me
sure.
the price for the bachelor's, honey, and they bill on like a quarterly basis. I'm like, how am I supposed to pay for this? But I'm just meeting with a financial person on Monday to discuss. And I'm like, I already have so much school debt. And like, but I
Yep.
was looking at like a lot of like new grad PAs, like 200, 250, like starting pay. So I'm like, my mind's in it. I'm like, I barely made like 120 last year and I had to work really hard for that.
Um, how many years of PA school? Two?
2 to 3, depending on your like what you want to do.
So like 6 years of school.
No. Be-
Four for the bachelor.
So the bachelor's, I already have credit. So I wrote it all down. So technically it's 3 to 4 years, but I already have credits from USD and Concord that will transfer in. So she's thinking like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. But then I guess, yeah, 4 years, 5 years. And then like PA school would be like 2 to 3, depending on what you're wanting to go into and like how many credits you're taking. So I'll probably be done by the time I'm 30.
Eh.
But like, if I don't start now, I'm never gonna do it. And Alea's still young; she'll be like 5 by the time I get done, so maybe 6. But then we'll be able to have mommy's money, you know?
2026 is everyone's year. I just heard on the radio that this girl, she's going back to school. And her son, she's going to graduate school when a month before her son graduates high school.
Aw, that's so
And I'm
sweet.
like, oh, and like she was talking about how her son was like texting her because it's her first day of in-person classes and like giving her a pep talk. And I'm like,
That's so
yeah,
cute.
you go, you go.
I'm just like, I feel like forever, like I've relied on someone to take care of me, and I'm like, I cannot do that. I'm like, let me just go back to school and get a career where I know that I can like sustain like my lifestyle and like be able to take care of my child, and I don't need a man. But
You've
if I
never
happen to
been
get
like
one,
that. Like people may think that you like because you weren't working when you were with Major and stuff that you were like relying on him, but you've never been like that.
the thing
You've
is,
been
I
working
think
since
people
you were
don't.
14.
I, I've been working since I
Like
was 14 years old. I used to pay my mom's bills. Don't ever
yeah,
forget.
like
Um, like I worked before school, after school. Sometimes I wouldn't go to school to go to work. Like it's never been like sweet for me. But I think this is where people get kind of twisted. Like when I first met like Alea's dad, I we did 50-50 everything. And he made me pay for a lot of things, including a vacation that he took me on for my birthday. And when we got there, his card didn't work, so I ended up spending like $6,000 or $8,000 on a vacation that he took me on. And I never told anyone about it because it's so embarrassing. Because everyone thought he was this great man. Well, he's actually broke when I first met him, like for real. Like, even though he had his business, he had it for like probably like a year before he met me. Broke. He used to even like make me like pay for groceries. Like we'd go to the grocery store and he like, okay, it's your turn to pay. So
yeah. So you always work your ass off. So
and one thing about
like
it, two things for certain. When I found out I was piss poor broke, the next day I went and started doing Uber and DoorDash. Don't ever play with me. Like I will never like. I feel like I live such a crazy like luxurious lifestyle. They said, um, that like God's like, no, sit down. I'm gonna humble your ass real quick. Like someone like me should not have to do Uber and DoorDash. Well, guess what I did for months. Like I literally was doing Lyft and Uber with
you
my
gotta do
eight-month-old
what you
baby
gotta
in the
do to pay
car.
the bills, and as long as you're not fucking stripping, which there's nothing wrong with it, but it's like our parents taught us fucking morals, and
Yeah.
being almost naked for money was not on there. Which I fucking wish I could.
Honestly, like if
I
I
see
could
these
go to
bitches on
Miami and make
TikTok
a
and they're making like as much as I make in a year in a month, and I'm like,
yeah,
Riley.
you could go strip in Miami for like one night and make like 12 bands.
Yeah.
Now, am I gonna do it? No, but I
No,
could.
but like that could pay off my fucking debt, bro. Like you guys don't understand. Like when if you want to trip about some girls that pay like do that to go to college, like fuck you because it's fucking rough out here. I was looking at my fucking like um whatever it's called 401k today and like all that stuff, and I put in like just my car loan. Just my car loan and my credit card, and my net worth is negative. I was like,
You're like,
damn.
shit.
I started out positive. I started out good. And then I added that shit, and then it was like net worth negative. I'm like,
Period.
all
Honestly,
right.
mine's
So,
probably beyond negative. I've got this big old house. I've got a car. I
yeah,
got
that doesn't even count my student loans,
no.
my loans for my eyes when I got LASIK done. Like, yeah, I'm like for real negative. So, like,
Don't worry.
yeah,
Don't worry. Like
that's a
once
thought.
I graduate school tenfold, whoever's been there is gonna. We're gonna go have some fun because I'm gonna be making some big girl money. I mean, not that I don't make good money now, but shit, my mortgage is like 40,000 a year, so I really didn't even make that much money last year. I ain't gonna lie.
That's more than half of what I make in a year.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
But although I thought that I didn't really make that much money last year, but yeah, it was close to 120. Don't know where any of that money went, actually.
Mine was not that close.
I worked I worked my ass off though, like
Yeah.
upwards of 90 to 100 hours a week. Like,
Yeah, you got me fucked up. I'm already dead after what? What am I at? 32 hours this week.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not built for that. Even though as much as I want to, and as much as I saw a G-Wagon behind me today, I'm like, babe.
Oh no, hey, one thing about it, two things I'm buying a G-Wagon. Don't ever
I'll get there.
I have to-
Even if I'm fucking 70 years old, I will be pulling up in my motherfucking G-Wagon. I don't give a fuck.
That
My
part.
kids maybe better not have an allowance or an inheritance, but I'm gonna be fucking pulling up in my G wagon. I don't give a
Like people
fuck.
say that like it's financially like irresponsible and like you shouldn't buy like a car that expensive, but like what else am I gonna buy? And I want to be happy. You only have one life. Like what am I supposed to do? Leave all this money behind? Or I could buy a G wagon.
And like, we've driven them. We have actually driven them. They are nice as fuck.
They're
They
so
ride nice
nice.
as fuck. Their seats are nice as fuck. Like, you may think that we're just like doing it to
Like
like
oh,
be
the
cool
cloud
with each
chasing.
other.
No, we've driven multiple
No,
G wagons.
they are nice as fuck, and I will drive one myself. I will have one
And
day.
you
It
know
will be
what? I
that
was
black,
thinking when I
blacked
come
out.
there for Morgan Wallen, I kind of want to rent one for fun, just for funsies. Like, should we? Like, just for fun?
We also need to like talk about the thing because my coworker's wedding is that Friday, and you're invited, but depending on your like flight situation, like
Well,
I
the
haven't
thing
RSVP'd
is,
because we
like, I want to be able to come and go whenever the fuck I please, and I get off that Wednesday morning, and so I was thinking about just driving to your house because it's like 8 hours. It's like not that far, so then I could get
go
there.
when you please. When does the fuck does that mean?
Because like Allegiant only flies Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so I would have
Oh
to
yeah,
fly in on Friday and then leave on Monday, or
look at
I could,
Frontier.
huh?
You should look at Frontier. I know it's just as bad, but it's like a flight. Like we're looking for when we come in April, like Spirit. It's literally an hour and a half flight.
Not
Like
with
it's
a
not that.
baby. It's rough. I'm not doing that again. I did it one time, never again.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay,
Fuck
never
no.
mind. Yeah.
No, and I barely like to do Allegiant because I don't like that shit either. But so it's either that or like I'm gonna drive, like come in on like Thursday morning or leave Thursday morning after I take a nap. I guess depending on like your schedule, but you don't need to be doing shit anyway, so I don't care.
Well, I'll take the day off.
But I don't know if I should bring Alea or if I should keep her home. I was maybe thinking about leaving her here.
Yeah, just because like I don't have like a babysitter here. That's the only thing.
Yeah, well, my granddad said that he would come and watch her. But if I come, well, I guess if I come by myself, I can fly. Like, I could fly, like, anything. But what time is the wedding then?
It's like at like 3:30, but I haven't like RSVP'd because it's like I don't. Well, RSVP isn't due until March anyway. But I was like, I would talk to you, and then we need to plan out the Nashville days when I come up in April. Cause I want to
Yeah.
like go see Leia. Like, yeah, I know you're gonna be staying with me, but I want to see my baby girl. I miss her.
Yeah, you guys haven't even really, like, told me anything about it. I just know that, like, I owe you money for the Airbnb. That's all I know.
Yeah, but we haven't even paid that yet. It's like
Oh,
we just booked it, and we like have not planned yet.
yeah.
But yeah, yeah, girl.
So, if
I mean,
anything, I guess I could look at, like, different flights and I could still probably fly in on Thursday. I could leave, like, Thursday afternoon, come in, and I'd probably leave, like, Sunday night or Monday morning that weekend. Yeah.
yeah, I know we're driving to Gainesville, and then we'll drive back. I think I'm gonna be the sober one and drive.
For the concert.
Yes, and then for the wedding, you're gonna be my DD because, or I guess we could Uber. It's an open bar.
Oh, yeah, no, we're Ubering because I want to drink. I mean, I could, like, but I'm like, I don't ever drink. So,
I know, but you could drink for Morgan Wallen because, like, if I'm driving, like, I have to be
the thing is,
sober.
we could still get an Uber. Like, I have so many people that could, like, get us an Uber.
Well, at least for the wedding.
Huh? I feel like a
But
concert's
yeah.
not fun unless you're, like, drinking.
Well, I'm gonna drink like one,
The
two.
last time I went to Morgan Wallen, I got super
You
drunk
you don't even remember. Yeah, no.
and broke
I
my
went to Luke
shoe.
Bryan. I
And
think I had two. Because one, they're fucking
they're
expensive.
expensive, but I bought, like, 4 at once, and I was, like, holding them, and I would, like, chug one, chug two, and then I would have both. And I'm like, sip, sip, sip. It was terrible.
Plus, I don't want to have to pee like during it. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to drink like a lot. So
Yeah, true. Well, it'll be fun though. I'm excited. I have
I'm
so
so
many
excited.
things like planned. in the next coming months. It's insane. So I'm just kind of like trying to work right now, so then I have
Yeah,
money for all these things that I'm doing. So
that's so honest. That's so valid. Well, a little dead.
hmm.
I said I'm a little dead.
No, same. I have to go pick up my dang groceries in meal prep for the week. I picked up 2 day shifts this weekend. I never work day shifts. I'm working one Saturday and Sunday.
That's
I just
fun.
have to wake up at like 3 a.m. I'm like, why did I do this to myself? Because they offered me bonuses and it's like overtime. So I'm like, fine,
Oh yeah,
fine, fine.
yeah. Let me just pick these up.
Like, fine. And I want to see how much money I can make this year by like just working as much as I can. I want to see. Because they're also like not, they're not really taxing overtime, but it's only up to like $10,000. But,
Yeah,
and I'll make that in like 1 month. So then I'm fucked for the next like 11 months. But sure. Yeah.
the struggle's real.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
All right,
this has
peace.
been
Love
fun.
you guys. Have a good day.
Love you. Bye.